I'll look like a kielbasa.
Anyway, seeing films in advance, that's the secret.
I wanted to capture the media desk at the New York Times in a period of great change in the media. And so several stories emerged during that year that I never could have expected. For example, in April, WikiLeaks released a video depicting a helicopter gunning down Reuters journalists, and it really brought WikiLeaks to the fore.
Well, I thought it was going to be a movie about this really boring job I have where I work in a cube and type, and it turned into this great big giant movie with stakes and sort of drama about the future of media and about what the role of the New York Times will be going forward. I was really surprised when I saw it.
David is really, I think, the soul of the film. He is someone who is day in and day out covering the media business with his Media Equation column, which appears every Monday in the paper. And so that provides him with a sort of perspective on everything that's happening. He also has a really interesting backstory. He's a recovered drug addict, and I think has a real sort of take on life that is sort of fearless and maybe is almost like a metaphor for a business that itself needs to reinvent itself and is really struggling. And I think that's something that he's been able to do. So I think that we hope that audiences connect with him as a sort of Virgil through this story, a guide who's really, you know, explaining things, but who we also on a human level can connect with.
It's the first time I've had two badges. I'm not really a hyphen because I didn't do anything on the film except show up and do my job, and Andrew Rossi made the movie out of it. In terms of sort of the rate of change, how things are changing, I mean, we're into sort of a digital in, digital out world. You're shooting on a Canon right now, and it could be processed and up in no time at all. We're shooting on a camera that many great films are being made right now, and I think now that the means of production are, you know, in the hands of everyone, the importance of something like Sundance to curate the great heaving mass of film along with organizations like mine or Filmmaker or whatever to try and make sense out of, you know, a pretty chaotic environment. You know, a lot of people can make a movie and a lot of people do. Doesn't mean we need to see them.
Great.
He's good.